What's going on, guys? It's Jedi here, bringing you guys another video today about Black Ops 6 Zombies. And today we're actually going to be looking on Call of Duty's official blog website about all the details that we need to know going forward about Black Ops 6 Zombies, and particularly what this game mode is going to be about and how it's going to play and how it's going to feel come the launch date of October 25th. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. It's going to be quite a bit of content here, so this is going to be a longer video than normal. So just brace yourselves for that. Quite a bit to go through. We already know like the basics of it's going to be Terminus Island and Liberty Falls. Those are going to be the two base maps coming with this game on launch date. And of course, there's going to be DLC in the future too. But we could see that they have like a little bit of backstory for Terminus Island here, which is pretty cool. Especially if you haven't seen the intro cinematic that they just released a couple days ago, then this is a good thing to read through. So I'll just give you guys some time for that, just to look through that. But in the meantime, if you're excited for Black Ops 6 Zombies and you love to see more content like this, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I'm going to be covering a lot more of this in the near future, especially leading up to the game's release in October. And especially beyond that, I'm going to be covering a lot of Black Ops 6 Zombies content in the near future, concerning all the details and the Easter eggs and everything else that is pertaining to this game mode. So moving on from there, we're going to be looking at Liberty Falls, so which is pretty cool. Just a little bit about that there. It's going to be coming out for more of, they're going to be uncovering more of this about Liberty Falls on Call of Duty Next on August 28th, which is pretty cool. Look, I'm actually pretty excited to learn more about this. Seems like it's more of outdoorsy kind of map, which is pretty nice. And I saw like the little teaser that they gave at the end of the trailer for Terminus, for the gameplay trailer, and it looks pretty cool. It honestly looks like a pretty cool little like D Machine almost map, but instead you're like outdoors in a small West Virginian town, as it says right here too. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited for that. The round-based gameplay, we love to see that. I'm glad that it's back. Thank God. If it was more like Outbreak, dude, I would not have pre-ordered this game, because I would have been like, well, then what's the point, We want round-based zombies. That's what zombies is built upon. And if we didn't get that again, then these zombies would have been dead. That would have been the end. Like, complete, boom, done. That's it. So thank God they're not doing that, and they're actually giving us round-based. And based off of the recent trailer that they released, as well as the gameplay footage, it seems like it's going to be a mix of Black Ops 3 and Cold War, which is what I was hoping for, and I'm happy, to say the least. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. And so essence and salvage are going to be the currency of the round-based zombies. Yep, so that's like Cold War, basically. Access objective related devices that power the station to further your progress. Okay, unlock doors. Okay. Yes. Wait, sharing the essence amount with a teammate for the first time in Black Ops. Ooh. Wait, what? Allowing to pay for ooh. That's interesting. I like that. I really like that, especially if you got like cheap ass teammates that don't want to pay for the whole price of opening a door or something. That's actually pretty nice. I'm glad that they implemented that. All right. That's going to be cool. Summon a tactical raft for aquatic expeditions. That's pretty neat too. Purchase perk colas from perk machines. Haha. Add specific advantages to your operator via single machine order Wonder Fizz that vends all perk cans on a particular map. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to see what that's like. Purchase upgrades from currently utilized weapons from the Pack-a-Punch machine, tier 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so that's the Cold War system right there. They're re-implementing that. That's good to know. I kind of liked it. I know some people didn't, but honestly, I thought it was a cool little change, and it made it way quicker to get your weapon instead of just waiting forever and ever. I know that's what's iconic about zombies. I get it, but like from a practicality standpoint, it's so much easier to just click on a button and boom, it's done. It's like you're already hey, ready to go, ready to kill zombies. Especially if they're super sprinters and they're on your ass, like you need to be done and out of there ASAP. So that's pretty nice. Increase weapon potency. Yeah, we already know that. That's cool. Purchase ammo from the ammo caches. Okay. To purchase an additional weapon with a rarity rating from a weapon wall buy. Okay. I think I know what that means. Purchase this. Okay, cool. To upgrade additional armor from an armor wall buy. Yep. Wait, armor wall buy. Ooh. Wall buy. Interesting. Okay, I thought it was like an armor rack or armor, whatever it's called, armor stand, whatever, that they had a Cold War. Okay, so this is gonna be a little different. Interesting. All right, we'll have to see how that plays. Purchase a random weapon with a rarity rating from a mystery box and more. Okay, so pretty straightforward there. Special trials. So the trials are coming back too. Okay, cool. So it seems like most of it is like Cold War assets. They're just bleeding into this game, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it could be not necessarily a good thing either if you don't really care for Cold War, but I liked it. I thought it was a fun, like the most fun zombies game to play in recent years, you know, meaning like between after Black Ops 4 and now that's been like the most fun game I'd say for zombies. So yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. Other main form of currency is salvage, small piles of junk. Yep, we already know that, so that's cool. I need to manage our top. Yep. Yep, like Cold War. Mm-hmm. Oh, but you don't need it's just simply the green ones instead of the blue ones, like the high grade salvage. Okay. They're now player specific, so you won't have to worry about teammates picking up your hard earned. Oh, see, that's nice. That's nice too. I remember like a few times, especially when I played with my buddy Steven, like we played Cold War all the time when it was brand new and all the maps are coming out. I got so annoyed sometimes. I was like, dude, are you for real? Like he would just run through all the salvage that was on the ground from the horde I just killed. And I'm like, bro, for real. And I would do this shit to him too, so fair enough, you know. So that's kind of nice. To access an ammo mod and apply special elemental power to your current weapon via an arsenal machine. Okay, that's cool. Um, upgrade the rarity tier. Yeah, we already knew that. So this is pretty. Yep. Okay, so this is all stuff we already knew from Cold War. Using this for mainly the crafting table and such. That's cool. Main quest. All right. Every zombies map has a main quest that you're left to your own devices to solve. Usually after the route to the Pack-a-Punch machine has been completed, the main quest for Terminus follows a similar pattern, and you're free to fully explore the prison area, ocean, and smaller islands with tactical rafts at your disposal to explore one of the largest round-based zombies maps ever created. Wow. One of the largest ever created. Wow. I'm excited for that. And the gameplay showed that this map is so diverse in all the areas that it has. I mean, it has like you can see here the prison, it has this. You're able to get in the water, you're able like it's huge. This map looks huge and I'm actually kind of excited for that. I like that. It's gonna give us a lot of content for sure on day one, which is nice. This and plus we're getting Liberty Falls too, which is nice because that's like kind of like Black Ops 3 and the older games where you only got 2 maps at launch, which was fine. If they're quality maps, I will take it. You know, I'm not trying to get like, you know, freaking Black Ops 4 where it had 4 maps where only like one of them or maybe two were really, you know, pretty good and the other ones were kind of shit. So, I'm glad they're going with quality over quantity at this point. Thank God. We need that. So, that's pretty nice to see. One of the more thrilling aspects around base zombies is the complete freedom you're given to investigate a variety of odd, out of the way, and seemingly innocuous parts of the map. Sometimes there's nothing to find, sometimes an audio log document. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Easter eggs are blank and cannot be discussed, though we can state that veteran zombies players should expect plenty of side quests to discover as you dig deeper into the secrets. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's especially good for like the super hardcore Easter egg guys. I mean, I'm like, I like Easter eggs, but I'm not the one to like actively search out side quests and shit like that. If it's like already done and someone has a guide on how to do it, okay, maybe I'll do it. But I'm not one of those like, oh, I'm gonna be the first one to do it. Like, no, no, dude, I don't got time for that. I can't do it. No, I would lose my mind. I'd lose my sanity trying to do that. Um, while Treyarch is focused on making their main quest for each of Black Ops 6's maps more challenging than those found in Cold War, the studio is also adding an all-new guided mode to welcome more players into the world of zombies. This mode is planned to release later in season after each map's launch to protect the sanctity of the traditional Easter egg hunt, where the community puts their heads together to find and complete the main quest. Okay, so it sounds like they're going to implement that mode probably after the whole season's done. Yes, after each map's launch. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Could be a little different than what I'm imagining, but that's cool. I kind of like that. That's pretty nice, especially for the really beginner players. That this is gonna be probably their first ever zombies experience in Call of Duty, which kind of boggles my mind. I'm like, damn, this mode's been around for so long, dude, like over 15 years. But hey, you know, to each their own, man. In this mode, players will receive focus guidance through the main quest with rounds capped to certain stages of their quest progression. Wow. Okay. Ensure. Wow. About jumping into the sun with both feet. This is your time. This is pretty, well, that's really nice. That is actually really nice. Dang. Players who complete a map's main quest will earn unique rewards themed after their respective map, with an extra reward for completing the main quest the old-fashioned way. Players will also earn a limited time calling card for completing main. Okay, so that's cool. So that's basically like Black Ops 3, especially when you completed the Easter eggs. Especially when you completed all 4 or 5 Easter eggs, I think it was for the maps, and then Revelations, you got the nice, Primus calling card, something like that. So it sounds like they're probably going to bring that kind of style back, which is nice. It's a good reward for sure, especially if it gives you like a million XP, after the whole DLC cycle. If they do it like that, then that's pretty cool. I kind of like that, where and you're able to like start with the RK5 and Black Ops 3, but if they're able to let you, like, I don't know, I know it's different, but like it'd be kind of cool if they did something like that, because that would definitely motivate more players to want to, like, get all the Easter eggs done, so that way they could get an additional starting weapon, which would be really helpful for them. Yeah, especially if you want to like get to high rounds quicker, or like farm points or whatever. I'm just saying it'd be nice to have, and that's what I liked about Black Ops 3. It felt like, wow, I actually got a nice solid reward after completing all these Easter eggs. Like, wow. So that's really nice. It's really cool. At some point, even the most hardened, strategically focused zombie players need to extricate themselves from the relentless hordes, and once you want to leave Terminus, you can call upon Raptor 1. Okay, so yeah, exfil is coming back. That's cool. I mean, I know some people didn't really like it because they thought it was more like multiplayer, and I understand that totally. I get it. I totally get it. But, well, I mean, it's kind of nice at some point where it's like, yeah, you don't want to just like rank out the rounds all the time, and like, let's say you get bored and you're like, all right, just want to end the game, but I don't want to just like quit it. I'd rather actually like go out in style, quote unquote. So I guess it's cool if you like that. I think I'm in the middle. I'm like, just depends. But that's pretty nice. Zombie movement, with movement being redefined about. Okay, yeah. So this is gonna be the full omnidirectional movement, omni movement. Yeah, that's sick. This looks sick, dude. Look at that. Like dolphin diving to the side or to the like laying back. That's so awesome. I'm excited to actually use that in game. That's gonna be cool. As veteran players will attest to, using your dexterity is the key to dodging a crowd of incoming undead. Yep, okay. Omni movement, yep. Alright, that's pretty sick. Change perspectives on the fly at any time during a match. So that's pretty nice. You could switch from first to third person perspective. Wow, that is sick. That's actually so sick. Heads up display. Options. The HUD that appears on the screen is designed to offer a deep, customizable experiences across almost all aspects of the interface. There are far too many options to discuss in this blog. However, highlights include... Wow, too many options? Interesting. Okay, well, to see what all the options are when the game releases, obviously. Got to check those out. Highlights include the ability to choose from a variety of HUD layouts. Yes, that includes a legacy setting that removes the minimap and positions elements in the same place as the HUD in Black Ops 3. Okay, the ability to turn off the health bar and zombie hit point damage numbers that appear with each success. Okay, that's cool. The ability to select a custom color palette for your interface, icons, and maps, as well as a robust minimap settings. Okay, that's cool. Ability to turn off and pack-a-punch weapon camos to preserve the look of your weapon. Oh, interesting. While the HUD is supremely customizable, it's still worth showing the default display so you can see how and where all the useful information is displayed. So here it is. This is the actual like confirmed default HUD. Wow. Okay. So it's very much like Cold War. Like it's very, very similar. Maybe like the fonts are a little different and the way things look are a little different. It looks like Cold War HUD, but also like the MW3 HUD. I don't know how I feel about that. At least with the default HUD. I don't know, dude. I didn't like that they brought back the minimap. I'm not a huge fan of that. Because there's no point. Like, what's really the point of the minimap? Because, I mean, I don't know. That kind of just defeats the whole adventure purpose. Like, if this is your first time ever playing the map, it should be, very daunting to like, oh my gosh, I got to figure out where things are. I got to, it basically just like eliminates the point of exploring through the map. I don't really like that because it just kind of shows you, oh, here's everything. There you go. It's like, bro, that's what we like. That's what I liked about older zombie games, like Black Ops 1, 2, 3, like those older games, because they didn't have a mini map. You had to explore the map to find out where things were. And now, from Cold War and now this game, now it's like, really, like it's just a cop out. I feel it's just, I get it if it's for beginner players, but hey, I was a beginner player one time too. and I had to like jump into the fire to figure this shit out. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. Because like, well, bro, I mean, that's kind of feels cheap that we have that. And then the round counter is up here. I know the thing's blocking it, but that's where the round counter is. I could see we got the gobblegums on the side, so that's pretty cool. You know, that's a nice little addition. I don't know what this is. Oh, emotes. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry. And wow, okay. Pretty cool. So that's the default HUD, and this is the legacy HUD. See, this is better. I'm glad that they have this. The legacy, I'm probably gonna be rocking this more than likely, because look at that. There's no mini map. It's just strictly the stuff is all on like the bottom or the sides of the screen. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. There's no shit on the top. I don't want to look at the top. I want to just look in the middle or the bottom. That's it. Unless I'm looking around the map, I don't want to see stuff in the way. Like, look at this. You get a full view of the top part of the room, even though there's not much to look at here. But just saying, it's just, it feels more like zombies. Because if you have a mini map in there, that's like multiplayer. Nah, dude. If I'm playing zombies, I want it to look and feel like zombies. Okay? I'm done with the multiplayer look aspect that we had in Cold War and Modern Warfare 3, especially Modern Warfare 3. I saw the end. I don't even have the game, but I saw the gameplay. Not for me. Not for me, dude. But yeah, this is looking pretty promising with the Legacy HUD, especially. That is so sick. So the overview of the default HUD, yeah, it's basically the same thing. Okay. If you guys want to read it, you can just like go back in the video, just pause or go back in the video. Go ahead and just, you know, give you a few seconds there. Give you a few seconds there. There you are. All right. Idle hands, saving and stability. So due to a variety of important reasons, including improved visual quality and lower file sizes, an internet connection is required to play. Okay, cool. Private matchmaking. New in Black Ops 6 Zombies, players can join another friend's game no matter how far they are through the game, providing the host has room in the game and their party and enjoy. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that is sick. Okay, nice. I don't know if they've done that in previous games, previous Zombies games, but I feel like they have. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I thought that they already did that. But I guess if that's new, then cool. I'm glad that they added that. Pausing, saving, and recovery at any point during a game, the following can occur. You can elect to pause your solo match to take a quick break. After a finite amount of time without continuing play, the game will automatically save the match at the point it was paused. Load the save file to continue. What? No way. That's actually kind of cool. For the first time in Zombies, you can elect to save your solo match at any time, provided you are at full health, aren't down, dead, or actively engaged in an exfil. Load the save file to continue. Again, if enough time passes while you're AFK, the game will automatically save your game state so that you won't lose progress. Dude, that's so nice. That is so nice, because especially if you're like, let's say, you're playing a game and all of a sudden you got to do a bunch of chores or whatever, you just like walk away and you end up being away for like a good while from your, you know, your setup. That's gonna be so nice, especially like without your Xbox turning off and shit, which happens to me all the time, especially when I take a like 30 minutes away, you know, just suddenly I just have to do stuff and I forget that I have my game going on still. I'm like, oh shit. And then I just come back and it's already off. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And then I have to start all over again. And that's gonna be so nice to just have this. The fact that you could save your progress, that is super nice. On the rare occasion that the game servers, your internet, or a combination of the two conspire to prevent your continued enjoyment of the game and you disconnect, okay. And you could recover. That is nice too. That is super nice. I'm glad that they're implementing this stuff because, man, too many times where my fucking game, like my Xbox just decides to shit out. Sometimes from just like, you know, it just happens where it just crashes and then my game's gone. I just can't play it anymore. I'm like, I have to start all over. Or the internet, whatever, like it says here. It's like, bro, that is so nice that they're thinking about all these things. So, again, well, we'll see how it is in reality. On paper, this sounds amazing, but we'll see how it actually plays out when the game releases. So, gonna, you know, just gonna wait and see on that. Solo players, load up your save close to the point in time you disconnected and continue from that point. Squad players, if you disconnected from a squad match but the host is still active, you can rejoin and continue the match after a small period of time spectating. Okay, that's interesting. Locked and loaded pregame preparation. All right. Augments, customizing perks, ammo mods, and field upgrades. Let's see what this is about. Augments provide a rich and innovative customization experience, allowing you to invest into research between matches and unlocking augments for every perk, ammo mod, and field upgrade in the game. All right. So that seems pretty similar to Cold War, if I'm not mistaken. Each perk ammo mod and field upgrade is a research path. Access in the pregame menus between matches. Okay. True power. Yeah. 3 minor and 3 major are yours to uncover. So minor augment offers a limited advantage to the item, usually during use. A major augment offers a substantial advantage to the behavior of the item, usually during. Okay. So we'll see what that means. Your guess is as good as mine. From what it sounds like, I don't know. It sounds pretty similar to the old Cold War stuff, but I don't know. I got to see the visual of like how this works because I just can't. Just by reading it, I'm like kind of lost. I'm like, what? So if you guys know though, let me know in the comments what they mean by that. So augments are designed to create a deep progression path as well as offering you the ability to delve into research that benefits your style of play. Experimenting with all the available augments and learning how they interact with other augments for perks, ammo mods, and field upgrades, and also how your fellow teammates are using their preferred setups provides an incredible depth to the experience. Okay, that's cool. Weapons and loadouts. All right. Yep. Stats and camos. All right. Yep. Keeping scores. No need to manually tally on how many zombies each individual weapon. Okay, yeah. This is all basic stuff. Primary weapon, fists and melee. Okay. Yeah, so that's like Cold War again. That's cool. Weapons can also be purchased from. Okay. Yep. Zombie build system. What's that? Found on a wall by your mystery boxes. Your own personnel weapon. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what that is. All right, cool. Field upgrades. All right, here is what I wanted to know about because I saw this shit and I was like, what is this? I saw this in the trailer. I'm like, dude, is this another wonder weapon or something? This makes sense. It's a field upgrade. Okay, gotcha. Powerful device. Yeah, I already know that. So let's see. Expect to choose a familiar field upgrade from the past zombies games. Ether Shroud. Yep, I remember that one. Frenzied Guard. Is that Vanguard? Sounds like a Vanguard one. I don't know. Healing Aura. Yep, and Energy Mine. These are definitely Cold War. I don't remember Frenzied Guard though. That sounds new. It might be new. I don't know. Repair your armor and force all enemies into the area to target you. During this time, kills repair a portion of your armor. So that's cool. It might be Cold War. I don't know. I'm blinking out, guys. So let me know in the comments, though. Yeah, I know that one. Summons a beam. Yep. Create. Yep. Know those. I expect a brand new field upgrade known as Dark Flare, offering a new and impressive offensive capability. You generate a massive energy beam that deals lethal shadow damage. The beam penetrates everything in its path. This has got to be Dark Flare then. Okay. Well, that's going to be badass to use. This is probably going to be my go-to right here. Yeah, that's sick. So no Ring of Fire this time around, which is okay. I'm good with something new. That's fine. That's all good. They can be made even more powerful with the use of augments. Okay. They cannot be dropped, but not for the first time in zombies. You can swap to a different field upgrade at any time during a match. Wow. Okay. I like that. That is super nice. You're not just locked in. Dude, that's so cool. All right, cool. I like that. So promising. You start to unlock the. Yeah, once fully researched, you have the following 3. Okay, I'll have to see what these augments are again. I'm not entirely sure. So, minor augment, heavy shadow. Zombies impacted by the beam are slowed, whereas a major augment is shadow ball. The beam is replaced with a sphere that damages enemies as it travels and detonates at the end of the duration. Ooh, interesting. So that kind of sounds like a like the Reiki almost, you know, where you shot the little spheres and then you just shoot it and then it explodes. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty neat. Yep, crafting table. We know that. Lethal equipment. Yep. This seems pretty standard. What the hell was that? You just shot right into them and just. That's cool. Yeah, these all seem like normal ones coming back into the game. Frag, sticky Molotov. Yep. Blast trap. Planted explosive device detonates when enemies come near. I don't know if that's new. That might be new. A thermo grenade. Creates a large fuel air. Yeah, that might be new too. I'm trying to think because I don't know if these were in Cold War. I don't believe that they were. Impact grenade. Yeah, that might be new as well. Further improvements in in-game access. Some hack tools. Dropped by zombies. Okay. Couple of yeah. So just score streaks. All right. Interesting. Support equipment. Yep. Self revive. This is new. The mutant injection. That's what's called. Transforms you into a mangler with all the bells and whistles. That is going to be badass, and I can't wait to use that Because this, I mean, look at that. This looks sick. You get to transform into a mangler. Like, dude, I wonder how much health you have though when you're that guy. So, we'll see. With the serum, you once you inject yourself with the serum, you grow an additional 3 feet taller, become clad in plated armor, and can throw your weight about with a vicious melee swipe, ranged mangler cannon attack, and a zombie killing barging sprint, all with some seriously impressive damage upgrades. Your new form even allows something. We don't know. They're having these all like classified um little lines right here. I don't even know what it means, but okay, we'll find out. I guess they're not trying to spoil everything. And here we go. Gobblegums. We're at it. Here we are. We're at the point of interest right here, baby. These are the ones I was especially interested about. I was like, dude, I have to figure out which ones we're gonna get, what's gonna come back, what's new. So it's good to see that they're bringing Gobblegums back. But look at that. Look at all in the house. That's crazy. What was it, that color last time? I can't remember. No, I think it was purple, right? Yeah, so they changed the colors on these. But it looks like the same kind of rarity, which is pretty cool. One of the ways you can continuously keep your Gobblegum collection filled is by earning them in game. Single use, yep, okay. And are permanently removed from your inventory once received in game. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that means, but I don't know if it's like when you run out or what. So I don't know. That's interesting. Okay. I think it's like Black Ops 3 where like if you use all of it then it's gone. Okay. That's what okay. That makes sense cuz I was like, "Wait. Yeah, I got confused." Okay, so Gobblegum rarity. So it's going to be instead now it's going to be called rare, epic, legendary and ultra and whimsical. Okay, that's different. Yeah, it used to be classic, mega, rare mega, and then ultra rare mega. So wow, little things have changed here and there. That's cool. The more powerful the effect of the Gobblegum. Yep. So the rare Gobblegums will include Shields Up, which is your armor is twice as strong for 3 minutes, and Killjoy. All right, cool. Shields Up. I think that I don't know if that was in Black Ops 4 as a elixir. I think it probably was, if I remember correctly. If you guys remember that too, like there was a shield one. I think it was right. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments though. Let me know. Epic Gobblegum includes free fire. Firing weapons consumes no ammo for the next 60 seconds. So unlimited ammo. That's nice. I like that. That's pretty cool. And then Soda Fountain, of course. That's a classic right there. That's nice. Legendary Gobblegum includes Phoenix Up. Wow, Phoenix Up has been pushed up pretty far. That's cool. Yep, we already know what that does. And then wall-to-wall clearance. Wall buys cost only 10 essence, so 10 points. Wow. That's nice. That's really nice. I like that. That's cool. And then the Ultra Gobblegums include Perkaholic. We knew that this was going to be coming back. We had a feeling, you know, so of course, that's nice. And then Wonder Bar. The next gun from the mystery box will be a wonder weapon. No wonder. That's what it was. That was the Gobblegum that I have. And you can see in my thumbnail from my previous video when I reacted to the trailer. That's what it is. It's that red one. And it has the mystery box with the ray gun over it. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, yeah, it has to be something like that. I mean, that's so cool. That's exactly what I said. Oh, yeah, the next gun from the mystery box, if you pull it, has to be a wonder weapon. There you go. Now it's called Wonder Bar. All right, now we got the name confirmed. That's cool. And then the whimsical Gobblegums include Newtonian Negation. Yep, that one's just a silly one. So, of course, I love that they're bringing that one back. That's sick. Looks like we're going to have some classic ones, too, because, look, we got Armamental Accomplishment right here. I think that's what it's called, I believe. So that's cool. They're bringing that one back. Exceptions to this whimsical court. Yeah, so we already know. That's fine. Wow, okay, cool. And it's Mr. Peaks now instead of Dr. Monty, obviously. So it's different, which is cool. Simply interact with it. No essence required. So it's also going to be 0 points like how it is now in Black Ops 3, whereas originally it was 500 points each time, but now it's 0, which is nice. Randomly drop, ready for pickup. Yeah, cools down on a timer, or will be immediately reset in the next round. Grab the suite, and then it's added into your inventory and HUD. You can store it up to 3 unique Gobblegums at once, and use 1, 2, or all 3 of them at once as well. That's new. You've never been able to do that before, unless you're playing Black Ops 4 with the 4 elixirs. But for Black Ops 3, wow, you were only able to do 1 at a time. That is so sick. Wow, you could do all 3. That's cool. You could store 3 of them. That is actually so nice, dude. That's so cool. Wow, yeah. That's super awesome. So they cannot be dropped or shared, but you can swap to a different Gobblegum pack at any time during a match. Dude, that is so nice. That is so nice. I've been always wanting to do that when I play Black Ops 3. I'm like, dude, if they added something like this, which now they're going to, thank God, I would. This is looking really good already. I'm excited. I mean, just seeing the gameplay and now seeing all the details that are gonna go into the maps and everything. I'm hyped, man. I'm really hyped. So this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be really fun to play. So new gobblegums are earnable in game simply for playing. Expect to earn one or more random gobblegums every few rounds. You'll know when you've been awarded a new gobblegum due to a reward sequence at the start of a subsequent round. Any unused gums are kept between matches, and you won't lose them if you happen to disconnect from a match. Okay, so that's cool. That's really cool. All right, here we are. Look at all these perks, dude. We got 8 perks confirmed for the first 2 maps of the game, so that's really cool. But I'm looking and I'm like, dude, there's obviously we got the new perk, Melee Macchiato, so that's really sick. That one looked so cool in the trailer. I'm so hyped to use that. But look at this, guys. Look at that. I know it's PhD, but look closer. Look what it says. It doesn't say slider. It says flopper. You know what that means? We saw in the trailers, you're able to flop, and now you can have the old school PhD flopper. This is the first time we have had PhD flopper in its original form like this since Grief back in Black Ops 2. And that's been about 12 or 11 or 12 years ago, dude. It's been that long since we have the original PhD, but in a map. It's been since Black Ops 1 Moon. And that was like 13 years ago, dude. So the fact that we're getting this back after that long, I mean, I'm just like, dude, this is one of my favorite perks of all time. So I'm just glad that it's finally, we're getting it back in its original form, not the slider form from Cold War, Black Ops 4. Nah, we're getting the OG. He's coming back. So that is so sick. Yeah, look at, see? There you go, PhD flopper. Oh, I'm happy, dude. I am so happy. Oh, this is so amazing. Wow. So yeah, we got all the OG other perks right here. So that's so sick. So we do have like the upgrade thing apparently still coming with the 6 augments to choose from for these perks. So that's interesting to see. That's fine. I mean, whatever. It's kind of like Cold War, so it is what it is. If you're down, expect to lose perks depending on how many you've obtained, how long you're down for. So that's, yeah, Cold War basically. Okay, that's pretty neat. And then here's a little bit of the gameplay for Melee Macchiato. Dude, it looks so cool. So replace weapon gun butt with a deadly punch that sends enemies flying. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm excited to use that. So for at least they're giving examples for Melee Macchiato for the minor and major augments. So the minor one's gonna have melee kills reload a portion of your held weapon. That's pretty neat. And then the vampirism is successful melee attack heals for 25 health. Okay, well, that's really cool. I like that. That's gonna be nice, especially in the higher rounds too. I just wonder like how high in the rounds this perk is gonna last. You know, for damage wise. I don't know if it's gonna cap out at certain round, probably, just so it's not OP, maybe. But who knows? I mean, if it's unlimited damage, that'd be OP. But that'd be great for high rounds, especially if you're in sticky situations and you need to like get health or whatever. But it's gonna be kind of risky, especially if you got a whole horde of zombies and you're trying to melee one. I don't know, dude. But that's just, it's the payoff, it's the risk that you take. Ammo mods, the arsenal machine. Okay. This is different. This is new. This is, oh, I see what this is. Okay, the follow the return. Each with 6 augments. Okay, so Brain Rot is coming back. Cryo Freeze. Dead Wire is coming back. Wow, Dead Wire is making a return. Wow. Okay, Napalm Burst. Yep. And then we also got Shadow Rift. Deals shadow damage. Each bullet has a chance to spawn a black hole if striking normal or special enemies, warping nearby zombies away and dropping some from the air at high speed. What? Dude, what? That is so sick. I cannot wait to see that in action. Oh, wow. Ammo mod example, does it say riffing on the Shadow Rift? Wow. Okay. So drop zombies fall on other zombies. Zombies that are dropped from portals will explode on contact with the ground. That is so cool. That is so cool. Um, Cells advanced enough not to be troubled by zombies in the early rounds of a match to seek out an orange-hued container of ether crystals. When activated and with all team members agreeing on the activation, this drives zombies into an absolute frenzy. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I know what that means. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Ground loot. Okay. So we got just the salvage, then we got armor plates, and then we got tacticals, lethal. Oh, so that all that's coming back. So it's basically and ammo mods. It's funny that ammo mods can now be dropped. That's cool. So basically the only thing that's not returning is the blue salvage, from what it sounds like from Cold War. So that's fine. I'm good with that. I'm all good with that. Oh yeah, ammo. So the ammo crates are coming back. I like that. That's pretty nice. Tactical rafts. So this looks sick. I like this. This looks like almost like more of an open world zombies, which is kind of cool. Well, like not open world, but you know what I mean. Like you're able to explore way more parts of the map. Like you're not just restricted to just the island, like Mob of the Dead. You're actually able to go out into the water. That is sick. That is so cool. Wow. And you got trials too. That looks cool. The trial machine actually looks pretty sick. I like that. Dang, that's pretty neat. Power ups. We got all the confirmed power ups coming back. Oh, you got a max armor, an armor power up. That is cool. I like that. Nice. I like that, man. That's so sick. Elemental damage. What is this? So frost, fire, electric, toxic shadow. Uh, okay. Elemental association, and each one has a specific benefit or behavior associated with it. You are wise to experiment with such powers, as the enemies you encounter are likely to be weakened more effectively by at least one of the following types of elemental damage. Okay, that's cool. That is really neat. Elemental salvo is likely to be a key to your. Okay, that's pretty neat. Weapon rarity upgrades at the arsenal machine. So tier 2, 3, 4, and 5 damage. Okay, so that's pretty standard. Like Cold War, basically, yeah. Alright, yeah, yeah. And then armor levels. Wow. So you could actually buy armor off of the walls this time instead of getting it at the armor stand wall buy. Or armor stand, whatever it's called. Um I like that. That's fine. I'm good with that. I think it's way better. And it's cool too because apparently it has the level 2 and 3 armor, 3 plates. Yeah, so we know that. That's cool. Wonder weapon. Look at that. Look at that wonder weapon in the mystery box, dude. That is sick. Whatever that is so cool. With great power comes great responsibility. So it sounds like great power is going to come back as well. We already know what that is. That's cool. Pack a punch machine. Yep. So it's going to be the same as Cold War, I'd assume, from what we've seen. And this little gameplay right here too. So that's pretty cool. Wonder weapons. All right, cool. So the beam smasher. That's what it's called. Okay. So the beam smasher is comparable in size and shape to a light machine gun and features a single barrel emitting a supercharged and incredibly damaging etheric beam. I think I'm saying it right. Set around the barrel are resonator focus flaps that direct the energy created by the weapon. The weapon is reloaded by swapping out the side-mounted DAP canister or DAPP canister. Look at that. Wow. That is so cool. Dude. This thing's gonna kick ass. That is so cool, man. Dang. So it has a primary and secondary fire, where the primary fires a solid beam of etheric energy, causing organic matter to break down at the molecular level. This occurs almost instantly, and enemies appear to explode in a cloud of vaporized innards. Further testing is needed, but it appears that the longer the weapon fires, the more ungainly it becomes to move. Ungainly? Interesting. The secondary has focused sound waves that cause the molecules of multiple enemy targets to vibrate at alarmingly fast rates. Targets are racked with pulsing head trauma that incapacitates. Incapacitates by slowing the target rather than damaging them. Entities in this state become much more easily damaged by both the primary firing mode and conventional firepower. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Also appears to be pack-a-punch 3 times. Alright. Eat the enemy, we already know. Wow. Armored zombies are coming back. Heavy zombies? Oh, damn, dude. Grotesque and tormented horrors. All right. Vermin. Yeah, what the hell is this? Spider-like ravenous scuttlers with a central thorax that seems to take the form of a screaming human head. Oh, jeez. Relatively weak individually, become more dangerous in packs. Sometimes appear after detaching from a fallen zombie host and a spray of blood the head, and sometimes damn. So have the potential to evolve into another form, emitting gas, elongating their skull thorax, and changing into an airborne terror. The parasite. Oh, the parasites are back. Yeah, kind of saw that in the trailer. I was like, damn, that's great. You know, manglers are back too. What the hell? Amalgams. Amalgam? I don't know. I think that's what you're saying. The way we're saying it. It's a form of fleshy. Okay. Uh-huh. So you guys can read along with me if you want. I'm like, this is insane. Damn. So they appear to be violent masses of flesh. Okay. Yeah. So I wonder how they killed these things. I don't know. That's gonna be very interesting to find out. Spontaneously lose cohesion, exploding to sprays of blood, entrails, and innards. Wow. Higher round hordes. Okay. Yep. Grows as the rounds. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Typical. Expect each zombie's map to come with ambient encounters specific to the environment. Explore Terminus, and you'll encounter the last vestiges of Project Janus. Security forces being pounced on and ravaged to death as the entire base is lost to a zombie outbreak. Body bag. Okay. Amniotic fluid twitch and pure. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay. And then the void cannon trap that looks sick. The tentacle. Yeah, what is this? Worm-like crime against nature seems possessed by a proto-intelligence of sorts, spitting out a billowing spray of noxious vapors from its hideous blade maw before quickly retreating beneath the waves. Wow. Okay. Interesting. And that's pretty much it for what I could see. That's all the information they have on it. Yeah. Wow. Awesome. Okay. Well, that's cool. That's really sick. All right, cool. Well, that's pretty much all the information they have on Terminus at the moment, guys. That's pretty much everything we need to know anyway. But yeah, this is so sick. I'm very excited now, especially after reading through this and then obviously seeing more of the gameplay and all the footage coming out for Terminus. I'm excited for Black Ops 6 Zombies. I hope you guys are too, because I'm gonna be posting a shit ton of this when it releases. So just be prepared. All right, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Be prepared for that. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and comment down below what you're looking forward to the most in Black Ops 6 Zombies, and if you're going to be pre-ordering this game or not, or just going to wait till launch date or even after that, and let me know when you're planning on getting the game. And yeah, so other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day or night, and the Force will be with you always.